Hello YouTube, this is Michael from Game Domain here, and today I have a review of the Sungwoo wired keyboard. Now this keyboard, guys, is a special keyboard. It's not like your ordinary keyboard you have at home, on your desk, for your computer. This is a foldable, squishable, and rollable, specifically for storage, keyboard. Now this isn't gaming, this isn't geared towards gaming, this is more of an all-purpose keyboard. So don't expect too much of out of it for extreme performance during gaming, but I think this is a great thing to have in a pinch. Now guys, you may be wondering, why on earth do I need a foldable keyboard? Now first of all, I just want to tell you this product is fairly high quality and also very cheap, coming in at only a mere $13 US. Another reason you guys may want this is I've had this happen to me actually a couple times before, surprisingly, even with quality keyboards, is having a keyboard break on you. This can happen if you've been using the keyboard for a while or it's not that good, and you might want something cheap in a pinch to work. Also, another way is if you guys have many computers and you only have a certain amount of keyboards for them, you can take this from computer to computer as it just plugs in easy USB and it folds up, is easy to store. You guys can take this to your work, or if you game somewhere, mobile, but you don't have a specific gaming keyboard for that. Excuse me. Another reason you guys may want this is because the computer keyboard on your laptop computer may not be the best. This is a common problem with many computers that is overlooked, is that some laptop keyboards are just not adequate, especially for doing work that requires more precision on keyboards. And the final reason, guys, if you don't like germs or public keyboards, or you're just not fond of them, you can always use this instead, because you can always clean this and you'll always have this with you, and it's also very easy to store. For this being a fairly low budget keyboard, it also does have some LEDs on it. For the number lock and the caps lock, as you can see here, it does have fairly bright LEDs that come on just to show you when it's on, so that's a useful keyboard feature, and many laptop computers such as mine also don't have that. It's got the compartment here, which is just powering it. It's got the USB wire. It's a fairly long wire. It's probably around maybe 3.5, 4 feet, so this isn't going to be an issue considering you'll probably have the computer right up next to you. Now just pan across the keyboard here. It's fairly, I do like it. I really do like it, to be honest with you. It's got the Windows key and everything, as this is geared mainly towards Windows computers, but can be used on Macs, as this is highly transversable. You've got your main keys here. You've got a full function of F keys, and also, surprisingly, you even have a number pad. This is a common overlook on many laptop computers and some regular computer keyboards as well, is having a number pad. So the fact that Sungwoo threw that in there for us, I think is very generous and nice of them, and just amps up the overall quality of the product. You've got nicely spaced out keys, WASD, and also nicely spaced out arrow keys, which are especially important for gaming. Everything on this keyboard is nicely spaced out. Some of the keys are rather small, but nothing is squished together. This is not this folds up, so it doesn't take up that much space whatsoever, but it does not sacrifice any spacing on the keys, so this is not going to give you an issue. The keys there is response to them, as you can see here. It's not going to be Cherry MX, because obviously you're folding this. You're not going to have any Cherry MX red or brown or switches like that, so obviously you wouldn't expect that from something like this. But I'm very overall satisfied with the keyboard, and especially at the price, guys, of only $13, I would definitely recommend picking this up. You can even give this as a gift to your friend for a birthday, or a loved one who's into computers and things such as that. So yeah, guys, overall this is a really great product. I highly recommend it. Now guys, in the future I'm going to have some more Game Domain YouTube videos coming up on my ham radio setup. Not that everyone is interested in that necessarily, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And also my computer specs and setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye. This has been Michael from Game Domain.